Hey, yo, hold up. Quick disclaimer. This podcast isn't intended to educate. Although you might get some knowledge, you might get some game, some insight and all that, but that's not what this is about, right? We're here to entertain. Also, understand the perspective you're going to hear may not reflect mine or my guests. It's just some shit we talking about, all right? Some of the stories are fabricated, some are partially true. It's all in fun, not necessarily factual. You got to understand this. I'm here to pod. Welcome to Smooth Talks. To do first things first, I want to start this pod with a very, very special happy birthday to my beautiful wife, Mia Moore. Happy birthday, baby. Saturday is your day. Let you tell it. It's been your day all month, but I digress. You know, getting into what we here for. Welcome back, guys. This is episode 2 of the Smooth Talks podcast. I am your host, B Smooth. Different mug. I'm on coffee. We're going to get right into it, man. First things first, these terrorists are biting us in the ass. They definitely firing back on us. China, they double down, They up the tariffs on us, man. They up the tariffs, holding packages, Sheen carts on hold. Advice of the day from Smooth. Hear me out well. Cancel that Amazon order. I'm telling you now, cancel it. That wig gonna be stale by the time it get in, man. That wig gonna be stale by the time it get in, man. I'm telling you. Cancel that order. All right. Yeah, I know. 90% of y'all are getting these pieces from Amazon. I know it. Factually. All right. And guess where Amazon get them from? Yep. Ching Chong Lee. That's right. We're getting it right from China. All right. Now, I was watching a show recently. It's called Pop the Balloon and Find Love. And this comes to my mind because it's a pretty good show, right? If you haven't seen it, I think you should check it out. And not that YN shit, though. Not that young folks show with the, with Woody and Orlando Brown going on there cutting up. I'm talking like grown folks, right? So it's like a modern day dating show, right? The one with Arlette. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. All right. So dude was on there, right? And he told this lady, he said, listen, he popped her balloon. She was like, why you pop? He said, yeah, I pop because, your wig stale. Yeah, your wig stale. I can't get with the stale wig, John. You know what I'm saying? And it was pretty disrespectful, considering, you know what I'm saying? There's other fellas up here that ain't popped their balloon yet. They might be interested in it, but now they thinking, well, surely got stale wigs. I'm not trying to vibe with that, In all fairness, the wig didn't have a lot of motion, all right? It was a little stiff, so I get what he meant. But then at the same time, I thought about it, and that led me to think, like, well, how do you really know her wig is stale, right? And I think that's a logical question because, I mean, we can have our own perspectives and things, but what makes you think her wig is actually stale? Then the gentleman elaborated, all right? He embarked on this journey. He told me how, and I got it immediately. It made sense to me, fellas. Think about it. I'll give you a second. Did you get it? Yeah, you got it. So, when you laying down, right? Y'all laying in the bed, you know what I'm saying? She laying on you, and that wig start to irritate that chest a little bit. Yes, sir. Stale wig alert. Shit make you want to pin on the shirt, don't it? Be uncomfortable and all. Yeah, yeah. When it's blackish, grayish. It got that smell to it. You know that smell? Yeah. Stelly. That's right. Y'all know when that swoop, when they got that swoop, going from like top, top. Yeah, that swoop. When that swoop don't quite swoop, it just don't want to swoop. Yeah, you know what it is. Even when the swoop don't lay down, like they just constantly rubbing it. Y'all at dinner at the date, and all she doing is just trying to carve that swoop into the swoop she want because it ain't swooping. Yeah, you know what that is, man. You know what that is. It's a stelito. Yeah, that's right, stelito. Ladies, grab some hats. It's gonna be a long springtime, all right? It's gonna be a long spring. Grab some hats, ladies. The wigs ain't coming. That's if we even get a spring this year. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if we're gonna get a spring. And I say that because I think people just been taking shit. You know what I'm saying? We think about Donald Trump. Donald Trump just been taking shit. He just been taking what he want. You know what I mean? He just been like pushing the button. That nigga's like Thanos. You know what I'm saying? He just been doing his thing. He might claim spring. He might say, get rid of spring. No more spring. Spring no more. We get rid of it. We're gonna get no more. Only summer. He just said he gonna take the Gaza Strip. Come on now. That's a big take. He said he gonna take the Gaza Strip. Yeah. We're gonna hold a long-term position in Gaza. He said he wanna make it the Riviera of the Middle East. That man's crazy. Now I don't know if I might be missing something. I may be missing something, and that could be the case. And if I'm missing something, y'all let me know in the comments, all right? But that ain't that that's they shit over there, ain't it? Ain't that theirs? America don't. I'm just making sure I ain't missing that. I thought that was theirs. I don't know how y'all interpret that. I don't know how you interpret the fact that this man said he's gonna go over there and practically steal the fucking land. I mean, there could be other ways, but come on, man. Come on, man. We know the history. We know the history, man. All right, he gonna steal it. He gonna make the Gaza Strip another Mar-a-Lago, make it a destination location for the rich and famous. I'm pretty sure he already got the blueprint drawn up. I'm pretty sure he already mapped that shit out. He do not waste any time. If he say it, he already in the motion with it. Tell you. He don't just say shit just to say it. When he say it, he mean it. Just sign an EO or an executive order if you're not into that type of verbiage. And what it does is it bans males from female sports. If I had a round of applause, I would clap on it. I agree. I definitely agree. And if you don't agree, argue with your psychiatrist.
Shut up, bitch. Looking like Popeye. Shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. What the hell do a male got doing playing to get to? Do you think it's okay for a male to hit on a female? Huh? Answer that question. Do you think a man should be able to backhand the shit out of a female say something wrong? Macau. Do something wrong. Macau. Absolutely not. So what make you think it's okay for a male to get in a boxing ring with a female, huh? Knock her motherfucking nose off her face. That shit ain't alright, dog. Come on, man. It don't matter what you put on and what you change. What's in you is in you, baby. You know what I mean? What's in you and you. Argue with your psychiatrist. I'm off that. Possible changes coming to Section 8. It's probably needed. It's probably fucking needed. I agree. What I say is put a 5-year stipend on it. Put a 5-year plan on it. Hey, look, 5 years max. Don't matter what. Every year display that you working towards more consistency, right? Every year you display that you getting steady raise in income. You're working to get off of this. It's an assistance plan. It shouldn't be your livelihood. What it's doing is it's crippling America. Literally, the system is crippling America. We got people that's getting on Section 8 and they riding that shit up for 25 years. If you can't make your life better in 25 years, it ain't the system, baby. It ain't the system. It's not. You got to look inward. We so often want to look outward. We need to look inward. We always want to say, oh, it's this the reason. Oh, that's the reason I'm not. Oh, that's why. Oh, well, I wasn't able to accomplish this because of this reason. Oh, they got that because they didn't experience. Well, what about the people that did experience that still accomplished, huh? What would be your what would be your rebuttal to that? It's fucking effort. It's fucking effort. If you want to sit the fuck around and just receive assistance and stipends and yeah, yeah, get the fuck off of it, man. Get rid of them. Hey, Donald Trump, get them off Section 8, man. If they on that shit for more than 5 years, get them the fuck out of here. I know it's a lot of y'all ain't gonna like this, but I don't give a fuck. I don't. It only take 4 years to go to college. You can get out of high school, go to college. I'm not saying that this is what y'all need to do. This is just an example, right? This is an analogy. You can get out of high school, go to college, do college for 4 years, and go find a job, and you can make $100,000 a year. Several in 4 years, completely change your life. Motherfuckers get on that shit for 10 years and they still working at McDonald's. That's lack of effort, baby. That's lack of effort, baby. Come on, man. Look inward, not outward. All right? Look inward, not outward. The system need revising. I guess Trump got to be the one to do it. Unfortunately, all we can do is enjoy the ride, man. Y'all voted for him. He in there. Let it be what it is. Well, speaking of votes, I did take a poll last pod. I want to see if white people listen to music when they having sex, right? When they doing they do diddly. You know what I mean? When they doing they do diddly. I want to hear if they listen to music. And the answer was overwhelming. The answer was overwhelmingly yes. Yes, they do. They indeed do. But it's different than why black people listen to music, right? Black people listen to music for the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? The rhythm, the rhyme. You turn up, it's bobsled time. Yeah, we all in it. We want to be in the bobsled together. You know, my lady, me and my lady want to converts and marriages. He won. You know, yeah, that's not why they listen to it. For them, apparently, it's just a little bit of background noise. It's like white noise in the background. You know what I'm saying? It's like rain falls when you sleep. It just helps. It just helps. My response without hesitation was, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh, not in my house. Oh, no. Ain't no white noise. Ain't no rainfall noise in my crib. In my crib, it's more like Chris Breezy, Pleasure P. I beat it up. I beat shit up. He was like, say what? I don't get it, man. He was kind of lost. So I had to elaborate, right? So I tried singing it to him. Yeah, not a great decision. We in the middle of the office, and I'm out there singing. I beat the pussy up. I beat the pussy up to a 22-year-old. Did not know the song, did not figure out the song. And people walked up and thought shit was getting kind of spooky. I did send him the track though. And I think I just turned his sex life up by about 45% so he could thank me later. That's for sure show. He gonna get crazy. Um Y'all can thank me in the comments because I know y'all probably hadn't heard that song in a while either. I probably just put that back on your radar. So go check it out, man. But moving on. All you sensitive ass dudes watching, hold your britches. You might not like this part too much. I'm gonna say this off the motherfucking jump, coming right off the cuff with it. I fuck with 50 Cent. Huh? Yeah, I fuck with 50 on this one. Hell yeah, Big Meech came home and then they got caught in a trick bag. That's all that is, man. He came home and he got caught in a trick bag, man. He bought 5 chains. He bought them big ass white veneers. He got liposuction. He got an ab job done and went broke. Yeah, he went broke, man. He ran through his bag. All right. Rick Ross caught wind of it. He called and offered 50,000 to perform at the show. Hey, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I know you just came home. I want to drop a little something on you. Just let me perform. That's all it took. Meech loyalty was bought. 50 took Meech punk ass son, put some money in his pocket, taught him how to act somewhat, put him in a fire TV show. Meech came home and linked up with the lifelong op. Yeah, it's up. The fuck you think? The fuck you think, nigga? Come on, hell yeah, it's up, man. It's up. It's up and it's stuck. What Cardi B said? Yeah, what Lotto said? Put it on the flow. Yeah, it's up. It's fucking up. You're not finna play in my face like that, man. You're not finna play in my face like that, man. Rick Ross called and said, man, come on, you got to let me come through, man. You know I got to perform BMF. You know the crowd want to hear it. You know you got to, yeah, come on, man. Let me slide through there. The crowd want to hear BMF, man. They got to hear it. Yeah, Meech got put in the trick bag. That's what it is, man. Hey, and it don't even matter how you want to crumble the cookie. Now, Lil Meech crying at 50 about his bag because his daddy got put in the trick bag. Man, this old ass nigga Meech, Meech came home. He didn't know how the trap was going. He didn't know how the system worked. He didn't know how the system. He didn't know who he was fucking with. That's 50 Cent, man. Come on, you can't fuck with 50. That's 50, man. 50, yeah. I think 50 is cancer. He getting his emotions. Let me go look that up real quick. If 50 Cent cancer or not. I don't want to be lying on him. Yeah. Yeah, he had cancer. July 6th. Strong-willed cancer. Yeah, he ain't gonna fuck around with you. I know how we rock. Cancers ain't gonna let it slide, baby. Yeah, we emotional. Yeah, I get in that I fuck around and put it in the trick bag too. Yeah. Yeah, ain't them tying you up tight, duffel bag style. Yes, sir. Yeah, 50 not playing, man. It's over with for little homie. Hey, don't be calling 50 crying, man. 50 don't give a fuck about that. He gonna keep exposing your dog ass, man. Your best bet, little homie, gonna make you a song, man. Gonna make you a song, try to catch your little buzz, man. Try to, you know, make you a little mellow track or something, you know what I mean? Try to catch your little buzz. Don't make the same type of shit like Jello made, though. That shit was trash. I don't know what the fuck y'all was talking about. That song was weak as hell, man. I ain't like it. That song was weak as hell, man. I'm swerving. Nah, man. That shit wasn't it for me. That shit was hot for 16 hours and burnt out. Yeah, too much gas on it. Let me know how many times y'all played that track in y'all car, man. Nobody want to listen to that. For real, that was hot on the internet. Anyways, 2/4/25, man. That's just yesterday, 2 days ago, something like that. Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, got arrested, man. Oh my lord. And he the same motherfucker that just got caught with the cocaine not too long ago by poolside, you know? So it makes sense. It tracks. It definitely tracks. Yeah, he got arrested. He was driving down the train tracks, man. Yep. That's what he did. He was driving down the train tracks, man. He had just left a traffic stop. I guess he got pulled over. They let him slide or whatever the case was. Maybe he dropped 100 grand on him or something. You know what I'm saying? Put something in their kids' bank, their trust fund. Cop let him go or whatever happened. Wrote him the ticket, whatever the case is, or maybe he sped off. I ain't sure. He might have. But anyways, a couple minutes later, police found him spinning tires, kicking them big ass rocks everywhere. Cop said he smelled like liquor. Crazy part about that is I ain't see that nigga got no DUI though. Smell like liquor, but don't get no DUI. Or hell of a talk game, I think. He gonna get a 2-week drug facility program. Be done with it. Yeah, he gonna be back by a pool, enjoying that booger sugar not too long from now. Must be nice to be rich. Not because of the booger sugar, but you get me, you know. Trick Daddy, word to the wise. Stay your conch salad eating ass in Florida, man. I fuck with you, bro. Your music was legendary, but stay your ass in Florida, man. You tripping, bro. You tripping, man. Are you hating on K Dot? How you gonna? What's the point of you saying K Dot didn't win Song of the Year and then not giving what you think is the Song of the Year? Come on, man. That's just hating shit. That's just hating, you dig? That's just hating, man. If you feel like K Dot shouldn't have won Song of the Year, drop in the comments what song you think should have won Song of the Year. Don't come with no bullshit, because I'm gonna go off on your ass. Now I'm telling you, if it's some weak shit, don't come on and talk about no Jello. Swerve on her. Yeah, that's not Song of the Year material, baby. Hell nah. Let me know in the comments what you think one Song of the Year. Trick also said he got beef with Beyonce. Whoa. Whoa. You got beef with the B? Not the B. Man, Trick, please. Beyonce probably don't even know your dust ass still alive, man. People just be wanting to be relevant, man. Come on. Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy Dollars. It's Mr. Slippy Slide. 305. Man, come on, man. Beyonce not looking for you, dog. I can guarantee you. The Beehive, they was on your ass at one point in time. You said some shit about B not being able to sing like that for real. Hey, that's you know, that's your opinion. You can have that. I can't beat you back in for that pause. But the Beehive can shit. That's they shouted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how they is about the B. They stepping. People just be wanting to be relevant, man. That's what Trick Daddy doing. He was on 103.5 and it's working, man. It's working. They talking about him. He on all the blogs. He getting some steam rolling. Quick message to all the fellas out there. If you listening to me, if you got 2 ears and you can hear audio, listen to me, fellas. Handle your motherfucking business, man. Damn, it's too many of these sucker ass niggas out here not handling business, man. I don't know where you niggas come from, man. You can't say all these niggas were raised without no daddy. That's bullshit, man. I know plenty of partners that weren't raised without no daddy, man. Society, man. It's society raising the shit. And they getting the game twisted. You got niggas trying to be loyal to the streets, but ain't in the streets. Fuck you talking about the street code? You ain't in the streets, man. Huh? Out here trying to school how to be gangster. School niggas know how to protect their families. We talking about street code. I don't like 50 Cent because he ain't. Man, fuck all that. Man, fuck every bit of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, I ain't no street nigga. Huh? Yeah, that ain't me. I'm not living that life. Things come and go, man. If you hold on to that baggage, you're going to continue to stay slowed down and stagnant. Cut that motherfucking bag off. Fly away, man. You got to get gone. The restrictors is real. Hey, man. Women, let men handle fucking business. I'm a little bit on a tangent right now. I feel like I just somebody need to hear this. Women, let men handle business. If he's the type of man that want to handle business. If you can trust him to handle business. If not, get rid of him. What you got him for? What you got him for? Last thing you want is a sorry ass dude. You know what I mean? We gotta have conversations with our spouses, and when we're in these relationships, whether we married, not married, looking to get married, whatever the case is, hell, even if it's a fling, you gotta have a conversation in that. That's still a relationship. And in that relationship, you gotta ask, hey, what do you hold as your responsibility in this? Right? If you married, go to your husband, ask him, hey, in this marriage, what do you hold as your responsibility? What do you say, bar none, no matter what? I'm gonna make sure I accomplish this. Is that providing? Huh? Is it providing? Is it protecting? Is it education? Is it motivation? Like, what is it? Like, I think it's important to know that. Same thing, man. Go to your wife. Hey, what do you hold as your responsibility in this relationship? What do you say, no matter what, I'm bringing this to this relationship? This is my value to this relationship. I think that's important. Some people may think, no, it's a 50-50 thing. We can all be equally. Nah, that's bullshit. That's not the way life is designed. There's a hierarchy to life. There's a natural hierarchy. The God, man, wife, children, right? God, man, wife, children. There's a hierarchy to life. There's the way things should go. There's a system in the way things should plan. But that hierarchy doesn't work if it's not programmed right, if it's not designed right. The wrong people in the wrong place, that hierarchy doesn't exist. Or it's just not. What does your spouse need to bring? Bare minimum. Bare minimum. It need to be a conversation, right? And for them to even be considered, what do they need to bring? Bare minimum. Is it income? Is it a certain amount of income? Is it a certain height? Do you want your man got to be 6'2"? Is it weight structure? Do you want a man that's brolic? You want a little skinny? You know what I'm saying? You want somebody that's in the gym? You want somebody that don't go to the gym? You want a vegan? You want a vegetarian? Carnivore, herbivore? What you want? Like, you got to have standards and understand what you want in order to get what you want. If not, things ain't gonna go right for you. Right? What things are absolutely not going? Hey, look, no matter what, I'm not accepting this. No matter what, I'm not taking it, right? Absolutely not going for too many kids. Oh, you got 4 kids? Nah, can't happen. Drama? No, Sirski. Stay home. You mean to your mom? Can't conversate with your family. Relationship ain't good with your family. You bad with money. Like, what is it? What? Anything. Something, right? It needs to be something. If not, you end up with Pookie down the street. He be blowing your back out, dropping jits in you back to back. No direction. So he damn sure can't steer you nowhere, right? I think it's an important question to ask your spouse. What do you hold? What are we doing? Test their hierarchy of responsibilities, man. I think it's important. Have real conversations with each other, you dig? For these things to work, we gotta conversate with each other. If not, it would always fail at the wayside. All right. No more teaching today. I'm done with that. I don't know how I got on that tangent anyways. I'm no, scholar or psychiatrist, but I think that might have been important for some people to hear, all right? Just a little perspective for you. On to some more depressing news for some. Some may not be as depressed. Speaking of my boy 50, he just said he was smoking out a Gotti pack. Yeah, he said that shit. That shit was a little fucked up. Irv Gotti passed away, man. Irv Gotti recently passed away. I got a little something to say to him, man. May his soul rest with those cold, timid souls that never knew greatness nor defeat. That is a Theodore Roosevelt quote. It's called The Man in the Arena. Let's go check it out for perspective. I just felt it was appropriate. RP to Irv. That shit you did a couple years back to Ashanti was lame as fuck. I'm going to just say that. We'll never forget you for that day shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Love you, Ashanti. RP to Tiger Woods' mom. She is a legend because she made a legend. Yes, Sirski. And shout out to my moms. Shout out to my dukes out there. Shout out to all the moms out there. All right. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to everybody that returned back, man. All my viewers, all my talkers that came back to peep your boy. All my first time talkers, everybody that's here for the first time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fellas, stay the pick, man. That's all I can say to you. Stay the pick, fellas. Ladies, choose right. You usually only get one time to fumble the rock before you come out the game. Huh? Choose right. You never know who it might be, huh? I am your host, Be Smooth. And the only thing left to do is stay smooth. I'm out, man. Peace.